Hi, welcome to Slow English with Brian. I'm Brian. In this video, we are going to talk about pets. First, we will talk about normal pets, like cats and dogs. Then we will talk about unusual pets, like snakes. In my life, I have had many normal pets. When I was very young, my family had 2 dogs. They were golden retrievers, like these. Later, my family adopted 2 chihuahuas, like these. They were very small and very mean. My family also had 5 parakeets, but we had them at different times. They are tiny, but they look a little bit like parrots. I also had 3 guinea pigs. They are like big hamsters. You can see the difference here. My family also had some small fish like these, but they did not live for a very long time. I didn't have any cats, but cats are also very normal pets. Please tell me in the comments about any normal pets that you have. You can say, I have 1 dog and 2 cats, or I have 2 parrots and 1 dog. Things like that. Now, let's talk about unusual pets. But before I talk about this, I want to explain that different countries have different ideas about unusual pets. My ideas are the ideas of many Western people, people who come from America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, places like that. So if you are watching from a different place in the world, your ideas might be a little bit different. But I live in Vietnam now, and I will say people have very similar opinions to mine in regard to what unusual pets are. So maybe our ideas will be very similar. Who knows? Let's find out. When I think about unusual pets, the first thing that comes into my mind is a snake. Some people have short snakes like these, and other people have huge snakes like these. I have never had a snake, and I do not want to have a snake. Other unusual pets that are kind of like snakes are turtles and lizards. Many people call animals like those reptiles, but people who know a lot about animal sciences sometimes disagree about what is and isn't a reptile. But normal people, when they hear the word reptile, will think about animals like these. In my opinion, these are all unusual pets. Other unusual pets are animals that we often see on farms. For instance, some people have pet donkeys and pet goats. When I think about having a pet like that, I think that they would make the house very dirty, but maybe I'm wrong. Another group of unusual pets is animals that come from the forest. Pets like these include capuchin monkeys, tigers, that's very dangerous, don't do that, and even hippos. A lot of those forest pets are very dangerous and do not like to be pets. So my advice is don't try to get a pet like that. Please tell me in the comments if you know anyone who has an unusual pet. You can say something like, my neighbor has 3 pet snakes. Before I end this video, let's practice saying a difficult word. That word is unusual. That is a hard word, so here's how I say it in my American English accent. I say it in 4 parts. Unusual. That third part has the sound zh. I talked about that in my last video, but let's review. It is like the SH sound, shh, but we add our voice. So it sounds like this. Shh, shh, just like that. Unusual, unusual, unusual. That's how I say that word in my American English accent. That is the end of this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.